Namaste. In this video, we will see why the third aspect of Shani is stronger, way stronger, or much stronger than the 10th aspect of Shani in Nadi Hasta Samudrik or Nadi Hasta Rekha Jyotish. Let me be very specific. This has nothing to do with Parashara Hora Shastra. This is very specific or relevant only to Nadi Hasta Rekha Jyotish, in which we consider that the third aspect of Shani is very powerful. It is much more powerful than the 10th aspect. It is almost equivalent to trinal yuti or trinal aspect of Shani. As you know, in Nadi we take trines as yuti. Sri N. Srinivasan Shastri sir has mentioned that the third aspect of Shani is almost equivalent to the trinal connection. That means yuti. That means it is as strong as conjunction in Nadi. Okay, this is, and I feel he was very accurate, because now that when I'm looking at the palm and doing my analysis, I really find this very relevant and working very well. Now, what it means in the palm, let us see. Is here in this palm, you can see that the Shani, natal Shani, is in Kumbha Rashi, which is its Mula Trikon. Mesh is owned by Mars, Kuja. In Hasta Samudrik Shastra, Kuja Rekha is the headline, or whatever you call Matru Rekha, headline, brain line, mind line, whatever you want to call it in the Western Palmistry, you can call it. But in Hasta Samudrik Jyotish, it is called Kuja Rekha. Okay, not Mangala Rekha, Kuja Rekha. So, here what we see is that, assume that the progress Jupiter was in Mesh. Not assumed, it was. I'll show you when and how. So, when the progress Jupiter was in Mesh, you see that in South Indian chart, how we take the aspect is, from here we count 1, 2, 3. This is the third aspect. So, when the progress Jupiter came to Mesh Rashi, Saturn's third aspect fell on it. This powerful third aspect can be seen in the Kuja Rekha. There's a branch here. Sorry, one second. You can see that there is a branch of Kuja Rekha from this point. The point when the progress Jupiter touched the Mesha Rashi and when the third aspect became active. Degree wise you have to check that. So that we have to do as per degree, and you will get it. That calculation anybody can do. You know how to do it mathematically. So based on the degree difference we have to take. So whenever that degree difference actually came, that even the degree difference also, it is between 3 degrees and 20 minutes, plus minus range is always there. Sometimes it triggers earlier, sometimes it triggers later. This is otherwise called 1 Navamsh. Okay, so even in Nadi, Navamsh is very important. People won't mention this, but let me tell you, it is very important. Navamsh is the most important thing, the degree. In when I talk about the degree difference, okay, so plus minus we are talking about. So here we will see that the trigger happens at this point when the third aspect falls. Shani's third aspect falls on the progressed Jupiter, which is placed in Mesh Rashi. As we go further, you see the headline or the Kuja Rekha just ends there, terminates. At that point, you will see that the progress Jupiter was here. This is Vrishchik Rashi, Scorpio. You can see that the 10th aspect of Shani, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. You can see that the 10th aspect of Shani, natal Shani, on the Jupiter, progress Jupiter, is hardly making any impact. I mean, the 10th aspect is not having any impact on the progress Jupiter. I don't see any impact. It means that the third aspect of Shani on Jupiter progressed is very, very strong. It is proved beyond doubt. Thank you.